Hello everyone, this is Hunter here and welcome back to another vlog. Now, I'm going on holiday again, but I'm not just going on holiday, I'm going to Edinburgh. So, this is basically going to be like a little travel vlog. Like, I've done a vlog like this in the past, you know, if you remember a few months ago for my birthday, my parents actually took me to London to check out the LNER. It's like a massive art exhibition. If you haven't checked out that video, I'll put a link in the description. But this time, I'm actually going on holiday, like, properly, so I've packed my things up, I've got all my bits and bobs all ready, and yeah, I'm going all the way out to Edinburgh. Like, I've never been to Edinburgh before. I know my mum's been there, like, loads of times, because she works for, like, a massive corporation, so she has to, like, travel all over the place and all that. But other than that, I have no idea what's in Edinburgh. I've only seen a couple of pictures, but I'm excited to go there. Not only that, but I'm also going to be travelling on LNER. Now, I've travelled on loads of trains. Like, I've travelled on South Western Railway, and as you can tell from the last video, it wasn't particularly enjoyable. But this time I'm going to be travelling with LNER, so I'm going to be travelling in first class. So I'm excited for that because I've never ever sat in first class before. I think I've been in like first classes before, but I've never actually fully sat in there. Like, I've never actually been in it before. So this is going to be a very fascinating experience, and I'm also going to vlog it so you guys can experience it with me. So yeah, this is basically going to be like a simple travel vlog and sort of like a review as well. So yeah, let's get to it. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I have actually never been in first class before in my life. The closest thing I got to first class was when I was little. I went to Disneyland Paris, and I went on the Eurostar. So that's the closest thing you could get to like first class on there. But other than that, I've actually never been in first class at all. Like, normally when I get on like small little trains, like the train from where I live to Reading, that one does have a first class, but that is what's called declassified, meaning that you can sit in first class even if you don't have a first class ticket. So yeah, so I'll be travelling on LNER, London North Eastern Railway. So they do like services from London down to Edinburgh, like to Aberdeen, to Inverness, like all the way up north to like Scotland and that. And also they've got their new Azuma sets, which, you know, have been in service for quite some time now. So it's roughly been about, they were introduced back in like 2019, I think. So yeah, currently on the train now, and soon we're gonna arrive into London Waterloo. We probably need to get the tube from Waterloo down to King's Cross, and we'll also have enough time to check out the first class lounge, which I'm very excited for. I don't know what's gonna be in it. You know, it's gonna be like wine or something. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I get to London.
Ask the driver, let's stop the car. Thank you for travelling with South Western Railways.
Okay, so we've just made it into London King's Cross, and we also have to look for the first class lounge, which I don't know what it's going to be like, but I hope it's something special, because we paid a lot of money for first class tickets. So I hope it's what it lives up to. Okay, so I've made it into the first class lounge. I'm talking very quietly is there's a lot of people working in the background. I was originally going to film some bits in the first class lounge, but seeing as how there's a lot of people about, I didn't really feel comfortable, like, you know, waving a camera about, filming everybody I see. So instead, I'm just filming in this little cute little cubicle. But it's lovely here. You know, you get complimentary tea and coffee, drinks, and snacks and all that. You know, you get loads of things while in first class. Don't really get that many hot foods. I suspect they'll probably give us some hot food once we get on the train. But yeah, it's really nice. It's really quite welcoming in here, and of course you get TV, radio, departure boards in here. You know, like normal first classes. But yeah, it's really lovely in here. Now I don't know what train I'm going to be getting. I know I'm getting one of the LNER Azumas, because that's probably that's probably the only service that they run. Azumas, basically a fleet of Class 800 801 IETs, and yeah, we're probably going to be getting the one that's going to Aberdeen, but of course we're going to Edinburgh, so we'll probably get off at Edinburgh once we arrive there. And originally I thought we were going to be getting the Flying Scotsman, because that's the service that normally runs like Terminator Edinburgh, but nah, that's fine anyway. Should still have the same basic experience. Besides, they only really operate the same number of trains, so not really that much to expect. So yeah, I'm just gonna lounge around here a bit, enjoy my snacks, and wait until our train arrives. Here we are, Coach L. Here's our seat. Beautiful. Alright, here we are. We're currently on board. Made it in first class on the Azuma. They've already started rolling out all the trolleys, all like the dessert, you know, meal trolleys, all that. Managed to get ourselves a packet of crisps with a salted caramel pot as well. Yeah, we also got some nice utensils in there as well. I was hoping to get a bacon roll, but that wasn't part of the lunch menu, so instead I've ordered the crumpets to have as well. Also, big shout out to my mum. All this wouldn't have been possible. This video wouldn't be possible without her.
for inspection, please.
Yeah, shout out to her for making this trip possible. Oh yeah, oh lovely. Even got some scenery as well.
Thank you for travelling with LNER.
This looks delicious. Let's give this a try. I mean, yeah. I mean, they're just crumpets, but that doesn't mean they taste horrible. Not bad. Hello everyone. Just thought I would do a little voiceover here. As you can see, I'm walking across the train, as you would if you're on a really long journey like I am. And I just thought to give a little bit of commentary on all the different amenities that this Class 800 Azuma train offers. So as you can see, I'm walking through the train, and as you can see, we're just passing through standard class. Now, for this journey, you can actually get standard class seating, but personally, I would recommend that you go ahead and spend a little bit more money on first class, because it is quite a long journey. It's around about 4 hours to get from London, King's Cross to Edinburgh, especially if you're going to Aberdeen, which is this train is a primary destination. And of course, as you can see, a lot of people have chosen to go to standard class, which I can't say I blame them, because first class on these trains is insanely expensive. And as we go to the next coach, we are outside of the buffet car. So On these units, you do get a buffet car, so this is very handy, especially if you're in standard class and you don't get all of the first class catering service like me and my mum do on this service. So yeah, that's relatively good to know. Also worth noting about these trains, you do get bike rack services. You do get spots where you can park your bike on. They do recommend LNER. They do recommend that you reserve a bike for the services, because these services do get crowded very easily. So just thought to let you guys know. As we get to the front of the train, you will see a large lump in the wall. This is the Space Saver toilet. So this is for customers who have who have disabilities, and it also contains nappy changing facilities as well. So I'm still currently on the train currently. Apparently something has gone wrong up the line, like in one of the signals. One of the signals has gone wrong. Oh, cool, we're moving. Okay. So basically one of the signals went wrong. I think a signal failure occurred, on approach to Edinburgh Waverley. This means that our journey is going to be a little bit delayed by about 10 minutes, which is a shame really, because the train's been running quite smoothly for up till this point. So yeah, but obviously signals, you can't really help that much into it. But anyway, we're moving now, and we should eventually arrive into Edinburgh Waverley. So then we managed to get into Edinburgh Waverley around about 7:10, like 10 past 7. So yeah, like I said, we arrived into Edinburgh a little bit later than usual. This is due to apparently the track was damaged on one of the level crossings into Edinburgh, and that's the reason why we were a little bit late. So we were sort of like, all that time we were like creeping along just normally down the track, but we didn't. But it wasn't that bad, we were only late by about 20 minutes. So yeah, that's a little bit of a bunner. But other than that, LNER were fantastic, Like first class, I do feel like if you're travelling all the way from London to Edinburgh, I would really recommend you get first class. Purely because it's quite a long journey, and you don't want to be stuck with those horrible ironing board seats that most Hitachi IETs normally have. But yeah, apart from the simple service delays, I would give, if I had to give a rating, I would probably give LNER's first class an 8 out of 10. The reason why I'm not giving it a 10 out of 10 is because, well, one, the seats, although I liked, the framing of the seats, like how they were formed, I still felt that they were a little bit too hard. And two, of course the service delay happened, but then again, you can't really help that. So then, thank you guys so much for watching this review. I'm going to head on a taxi over there, and we're going to head to a nearby hotel. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this simple review, and I will see you all in the next video, vlog, review, I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.